What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rule585 back with another video, man. And I actually was supposed to do this video. I wanted to do it the day that it happened. Obviously, you'll be able to tell by the title of the video. And as you know, if you've seen my videos before, I am a Rams fan. I'm gonna talk about the pros, like the good thing, the good out of the trade that the Rams made for former Broncos linebacker Von Miller. I'm gonna tell you, my personal opinion on the goods and on the bads. So because a couple of days have gone by, and my thoughts on it at first are a little different than my thoughts on it now. Well, not that much different, but basically this. So I'm gonna give you my pros about it on why I feel like it's a good thing for the Rams. So I've seen online a lot of people saying that the Rams in general, to get of getting the players that they've gotten from Jalen Ramsey to Von Miller, that the Rams have given up too many draft picks or whatever and all that and stuff like that. And common sense obviously would say that unless you in the Rams organization, like unless you got to say so, or whatever, some type of hand in whatever decisions the owner makes or Les Snead, Stan Kroenke or Les Snead make or whatever and all that. We don't obviously know the behind the scenes of why they made the trade or whatever and all that. So my personal thing is this: everybody knows that the Rams don't have no more draft picks for the next, 3 drafts, something like that. I think like next 2-3 drafts, whatever. And, common sense would say that the Rams know that because that's why they're making the trades or whatever and all that. And I know, from what I read, I could be wrong, but, Von Miller is in the last year of his contract or whatnot. I think he do like $7 million, which I think they said the Broncos got to pay him or something like that. I don't know, whatever. But yeah. So I say that as far as with the whole reason, that I think the Rams traded for him is because obviously they're in win mode now. Like they're in win now mode, whatever, however you want to say it, or whatnot. With the roster that they got of Stafford on offense, Higbee, them boys, Woods, Cooper Kupp, who's been killing it right now. Like they said he's on pace to break the Rams record or the wide receiver record. I think they said he's on pace for like 11 or 12 touchdowns. I think he's gonna honestly have more than that, because that connection with him and Stafford has just been crazy. Kind of frustrated because my man Woods, he's been getting his touches here and there, but like you could obviously and plainly see that Kupp is the man. That's number one right now. Which again, I'm not mad. That's Kupp. It's just my whole thing is y'all have seen over the years, ever since Robert Woods has gotten there. He can contribute. He can, whatever the case and all that. And so my whole thing is, I don't, again, I'm just a fan or whatever, but because Robert Woods has, still been developing, doing this thing or whatnot, from the outside looking in, they're saying that Robert Woods is a $10 million casualty, like cap casualty or whatever, and stuff like that. So I don't know, of course, I don't know NFL business and all that. I don't, of course, I know the relationship between Woods and the Rams or whatnot. They could have stuff going on that we don't know nothing about. So my whole thing in regards to that, I'm just hoping that the Rams don't phase Woods out because of maybe incentives he got in his contract or whatever and all that. Because Woods has been doing this thing since he got to the Rams in 2017 from the Bills, signing the deal. So I'm just saying that good chemistry him and Kupp got. They don't seem jealous of each other of one getting yardage and touchdowns or whatever and all that. Like I said, Kupp is obviously the number one. But again, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. We'll obviously see what happens with that. Number 2, Matthew Stafford has been killing me. Like, I think they say he got right now like tied for the most touchdowns through the first 8 games. They had showed it on SportsCenter or something like that. So Stafford, he's been doing him. We get it. He's not very good in the playoffs or whatnot. But again, this is no shade to Goff, but he's been doing more than obviously Goff has done since Goff was good. And shoot, I can't say nothing. Goff is still making his money, even though, the Lions are going in a completely different direction or whatnot and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, again, that's that with the offense. I think I kind of went off track. But anyway, let me get back to the Von Miller thing. I might have said it earlier in the video, but again, I feel like they made that move because they're in win now mode. And I also feel like Von Miller, I know everybody's seen his video online of him leaving the Broncos facility and all that, and heck, the man even said you never know. He might go back to the Broncos after his deal is up. He may rework and get it, whatever. We don't know. But for now, of him being a Ram, I feel like he was professional when he was leaving.